It's a Tuesday morning. There's the WJZ Outback. Your lawn, your garden probably will get a quick half an inch to maybe locally an inch of rain here, and a lot of that will fall in a very short amount of time here. We go from the Outback to Columbia near Lake Kinnamikundi, and we are looking at really just quiet conditions out there right now. Cloudy skies, and if you're going to head out and do that walk, I'd do it here this morning because this afternoon just feels kind of gross outside, and then we're also watching that line of powerful storms that'll be developing here. So it is a first alert weather day. On days like this, you want to have that CBS News app on your phone, not just because we want you to have it, which we do, but we want you to be able to get those alerts, which we will push out. We also have a nice web right up here breaking down some of the watches, the warnings, and the new information that comes in during the day when we may not be on the air with you. We are going to be watching this thunderstorm activity developing here this afternoon and this evening, the severe ones. This morning we may have a generic shower or storm, but nothing that is to write home about. Tomorrow, leftover shower or gusty thunderstorm in the afternoon, and then a fabulous stretch of weather here Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We'll have to watch the storms. They'll start developing in the mountains and western Maryland first. So you guys out toward Hagerstown, out toward Oakland and Allegheny County, out toward areas of Garrett County, you're going to get the storms first, and then they'll march to the east here as the afternoon plays out, so that by the eastern shore and beach communities, you're looking at that window later on. But those storms could still be powerful even as those storms reach those points. So there is a level 3 out of 5 risk of severe weather for today. Damaging wind gusts. I know there's a lot on the screen, but there's a lot that could happen with these storms today. Some blinding downpours, an isolated tornado is possible here. Some intense lightning. I think that's going to be an issue here in the summertime with some of these storms, and then a few large hailstones are also possible. In terms of the tie line, this morning we have in blue. Like I said, I don't think any big severe weather out of these storms this morning. They'll be hit or miss, but a hit or miss storm here this afternoon, that's the one that could pack a 60 or 70 mile per hour wind gust, but they're hit or miss, meaning not everywhere gets one. I think this evening most places do get this line of nasty storms here after 6 or 7 o'clock, and then by tomorrow, the storms will not be as fierce or as widespread. So here's your future radar. I think it's underselling the line of showers here this morning. A line of quick moving showers moves through between 9 and noon. And then we'll have hot weather here this afternoon. And then between, let's say, 3 and 6 o'clock, those storms really start to blow up here to our west. Again, some neighborhoods getting hit really hard, other neighborhoods not at 6 o'clock. But by 8 o'clock, there's that solid line of storms. That's where I think most of us will get some strong gusty winds, heavy downpours and lightning. And then after 8 or 9 o'clock, we could have a few leftover severe storms, but I think it transitions over to just some heavy rain and some lightning, which we can handle here. Rather have that than those damaging winds. 76 degrees right now in town. Big jump in humidity that we told you about yesterday happened while you were sleeping overnight, and so this is the reality of that. It feels like 82 already at 6:30 in the morning here in the Inner Harbor, 75 in Aberdeen, 73 Westminster. It feels like temperatures upper 90s to near 100 today, despite the high only being around 90. And those are those hit or miss storms here early to mid-afternoon, which become widespread right around dinner hour. One benefit, though, will drop the humidity a little bit tomorrow and then a lot by Thursday. Baltimore City, we're on your corner today. Here's your forecast. Upper 80s from Mount Washington, near 90 in West Baltimore today. 90 Brooklyn, Curtis Bay, but feels like near 100. As we look at the state as a whole, mid-80s out in Hagerstown, mid-80s Bel Air, and upper 80s to near 90 for central Maryland. Tomorrow, a few gusty storms, maybe an isolated severe storm or two, not worthy of an alert day as of now. 82 on Thursday, 83 on Friday. Your supreme stretch of weather here is Thursday through Saturday, maybe a storm on Sunday.